Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm just out here playing Need for Speed. So we got rid of the Supra. Look at this. Look at this. Is my new Evo. This is my new Evo, bro. I know it's riced out, but you gotta do it. So my Supra, I had it, and I finally last night I unlocked the wide body kit, and now it looks incredibly ugly, but it's a 10-star visual rating, which is what I need for one of my cars. So I just went ahead and tossed it. Even though this is probably one of the best cars in the game, I hate looking at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Evo, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I honestly feel like whenever you play, oh, I got a haircut by the way. I feel like when you play Need for Speed, you have to like, it's like a culture thing. Like, you have to at least do something to make your car look kind of dumb. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna play anymore, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Puppy's like, man, Daddy has been playing so much Need for Speed. It makes me so mad. Beg. Sit. Roll over. Good boy. Wow, that was a good catch. Guys, I just want to take this time to remind you that it is important to drink water. So make sure during or after this video, you grab some water because it's healthy. Would you look at that, baby? Some more Brad? How you say that again? Is it Brit, Brood, Brad, Broad? Oh, I got some broad seats. For a couple weeks now, we have only had... We've only had one Brid seat in here. It's funny. It's funny. I said that I was gonna say bride, but now I catch myself saying Brid every single time. Whatever. Brid, bride, Brad, Brad, whatever you want to call it. You guys get the. It's like saying rims and wheels. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like you know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, rant over. Whatever. What is this? Ow! Somebody tell me what the hell this thing is and why it's here. Okay, it was a cover. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. I really wanted to see some like Japanese McDonald's or something stuffed under this, but whatever, it's clean. So, fun fact. R32s, R33s, and S14s share all the same seat brackets. And actually, they share a lot of the same parts. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous that this was not going to fit, but it's no problemo, we are good. Okay, so here is a problem. I need some sort of bracket to go right, because, well, that circle is there and this circle is here. I need that circle to be here, so interesting. They're supposed to be the same, but okay, some of you guys might not like this, but what I did was I threaded a self-tapper in there just to give some sort of leverage. So I do have a screw going into there, so it's not gonna be super dummy unsafe. Whether once I start welding or whenever I can get it up to somebody, I'm gonna have somebody basically make me a bracket that goes out to there because I really want that to be the bolt-in location. That was way not what I expected for today's install, but let's put it in. Unfortunately, this one is not going in as easy as the other one did. The other one, this one actually came from Japan. Like both seats came from Japan, but also so did that bracket. It could be that this one's a USDM, you know, Brid or something like that, and it doesn't fit the exact same. But either way, the clout points have raised up, and I would say these give me like maybe 2 levels of reputation. We're pretty good now. All right, we got it sorted. It's not moving, it's good. I still want to make those brackets no matter what because I want this to be clean and as safe as possible, even though it's definitely safe right now. One thing I don't understand, but it's got this like, in the lumbar, it just has this play. So I'm wondering if there's something in this like mechanism down here. There might be something wrong with the thing in the mechanism that makes the seat go, you know, forward and back. So I might need to like tighten something up, but any help there would be appreciated. But bruh, we got two two nice purple brides in this car, and I'm excited. Now my bride, consider my bride. Speaking of,
What are you talking about?
I got it, man.
That looks so low.
Well, you might have to adjust it a little bit. There's a couple adjustments you can make, but cozy.
I feel like so tiny in here.
You can move up. You can move up if you want. So you got the little thing that you can. There you go. Comfy, and now you match me.
Wait, isn't yours supposed to say groom? I like it. It's comfy.
Is it nice and bolstery?
Yeah, I'm tucked in here.
So now that this is done, we're gonna move along to a cooler part of the video. It's gonna be crazy, and some people might not like this, but I don't care. I literally don't care. Hey! Oh my god! Yo, what's up? What's up, dude? It's my boy Zach. He is very good at drifting, and he has these very cool wheels that
I appreciate that.
that I'm buying. Dude, this is such a cool truck.
This is Alex. This is Alex.
Okay, well, Alex, I like your truck, dog.
Oh,
Sick, okay. Yeah, literally, you put these up, and I was like, I have to buy these. Okay, boys, so I kind of caved. Zach had put these on Facebook, and literally I saw them and I was like, I 100% need these wheels. So it's really not the wheels that I cared too much about. These are powder coated, and I know it's expensive and it's annoying to have to go do this. These came off this drift car, and I need wider wheels and better wheels for my 350Z, but also I could run something like this or something on I don't know, like one of these cars. It doesn't take too much to know that I'm a very loud and crazy wild person, and even though I'm kind of over my Lime stage, I think that these, for a functional drift car, are so cool. So, I have 8 new wheels added to the garage. So the green ones actually have been drifted. They got a little bit of scuff on them, which is totally fine. I'm gonna be using these for the 350Z. I haven't told you why, but I'm doing, something is, the Z will need them. It needs wider wheels and cooler wheels. You'll know that next video or something like that. But, so we got some powder coated green boys and some powder coated pink boys. And I'm really, really psyched. Like, I could literally just like, this one in the front, this one in the back. I don't know, I don't really care. But, so these are Kansei. I can't say what they are. They're 5x114, 18 by 10.5 plus 12. So they're really aggressive, great offset. They're gonna poke a little bit on the Z, so I'm gonna have to probably get some kind of like over fender set up. But I'm also thinking, so like whenever I'm gonna get the GTR fenders for this, I'm thinking that, I know these would not be a permanent wheel. For now, it would be nuts. Like, wouldn't it be so like weird to have like the lime green or the pink on this car?
It has to be pink. You have to have purple and pink.
Okay, fair enough. So, with this fender, I have a bit of room to pull. And it's like completely stock, not even rolled yet. So the GTR fenders also go out about 15 millimeters, which would actually be literally perfect for something like this. Bro, oh my god, dude. Oh, that's crazy. I think for the memes, I could possibly run these for a while, but I'm really just still trying to get a good idea on what can and can't be run on this car. Because with a car like this, where there's not a lot of forums, there's not a lot of people out there that push the limits of the fenders and stuff, it's difficult to know exactly what size, offset, and everything works for the car. So, with a little bit of negative camber and a fender pull, that would be crazy, dude. I absolutely love it. Nuts. Yeah, so it might not seem like it because this camera's pretty cool, but it is getting dark outside. So this is dumb, this is silly. These are the exact same size, width, offset on this car as those up there. So the only difference here is that these are two 65-35s, those are two 85-30s. Bro, why am I having so much fun right now? That actually looks, okay, so like it's, these wheels are obviously cooler, but I actually would not mind sporting these like mobbing around in these wheels for like a week or two. Dude, that's pretty freaking sick.
What in the world?
Is that not just crazy?
I kind of do.
Yeah, I kind of like them on the Evo. But they need to go for the Z instead. Look at that. That is such a bright, obnoxious color. So again, these are just for the 350Z. The 350 is my dedicated track car. And to update you guys on it, look at that. Look how stupid that looks. It looks actually really cool. I bought it to be a dedicated track car, and I've had nothing but problems with it. We actually just learned that every time I've taken the car out, it has been broken. And I've continued to break it, so we got something going on next video. But anyways, so we got some new wheels for the Z, and it's gonna look pretty crazy. Dude, that's freaking sick. Why? I actually think I might run these for a little bit. And the fitment is like, pretty much the exact same. That is obnoxious. That is just obnoxious. So I wanted to end today's video. You guys should know by now, at the end of each video, I do or give daily advice. Today I was reading and I wanted to say something that I had read. This is actually something that I highlighted for myself when I was in college. And it was something that really, it was something that really stuck out to me. It's a verse in Proverbs that says, "Desire without knowledge is no good. How much more will hasty feet miss the way?" And this is when I was in college, and I thought that I was like the best automotive person out there. Like they had like those auditions for Top Gear or whatever, those bogus crap, this to try and make it viral. But like, I remember thinking to myself that I was like I thought back then I was so ready. Like if I was snapped up and like I did a Top Gear, that I'd be so ready and I'd be so good. And I'm so glad I didn't. This saying has been a very important part of my life for years, because so basically in ye old not English, today's terms, what it means is a lot of us have this desire to do something, right? Like we want to be this, we want to be this. And what that verse is saying, hasty feet, how much more will hasty feet miss the way? So hasty means like if you're not ready and you're just like eager to go for it, if you're not prepared for something and you do it, it's gonna devastate you. I strongly believe that we all have our time for something, whatever it is in our lives. For me, I feel like I've been in a huge trial, a huge period of waiting, and I'm incredibly blessed to have everything that we have sitting here right behind me. But it's hard for me to explain why it's been so important to me, but I'm super glad that years ago I was not swept up by a Netflix or by any sort of TV, because like honestly, looking back, I've always had a really good presence in front of people, I've always been a really good actor and stuff like that, but I just would not have been ready. And I'm glad that I had a really hard couple of years after that to teach me and like plant me into really how to not miss the way, how to not go with haste. Desire without knowledge is not good. Hasty feet will miss the way. It's a very old saying. You're welcome to look more into it to translate it for yourself, but I think it's really important to know that sometimes things do happen for a reason. A lot of that reason is because sometimes you're just not ready. Don't be discouraged. Keep working diligently. Do your best. I love you guys. Thank you for watching today's video. I have some crazy news this week for you. I think I'm going Monday to really set it off. So, jeez. I'm gonna get flack for this. Bye, guys. I got 2 videos for you, boys. 2 videos right in front of your dang face. Oh, those green wheels look so cool, honestly, dude. Anyways, click on one of those 2 videos and make sure you watch them, because guess what? They good.